Alright. Testing, testing, testing. Should be working. Let's go ahead. And... Alright. There we go. Everything should be working now. Should be good. Alright. My little mouse. It's got me on it. It's me. I think it's cute. Alright. Let's, I'll wait for a couple more people. Then I'll get all this started. Let's go ahead and get a little introduction for the people who might be watching this later, at a later point after it's over. See, it's kind of funny, honestly. I was going through some old company files, just looking at what may be available, and I found this weird exe file, and I mean, curiosity does kill the cat, but it always comes back, right? So I've been messing around a little bit with it, and I decided to record myself, I guess it would be called quote-unquote playing, or however you would phrase it. Been messing around with it. I think that's a good way to put it, just messing around. I'll record myself messing around while all the other, while my coworkers are off doing their own thing. Hopefully, there won't be any interruptions. That's my main worry. But, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm no sync fixer, but, you know. I could try my hand at all this streaming stuff. Thought it'd be fun. Anyway, let's pull this up. This is what I'm on about. Now, I did find some other files deep in the folder in which I found this. And after a bit of toying around with it, the exe file, and the other files, I figured out that I could improve my quality of life while messing around with this quite a bit. Now, it does concern me that, you know, for obvious reasons, this is named after a currently dead corporation, And I guess it gives insight on what may have happened, which I guess is good, right? Curiosity and all. I got a bit of, ooh, I have a lot actually. I have some of these guys filled out. Only 63%. That's more than I thought I would. I know about her. We've seen her before. And who else have we seen before? Spider-Bud. We've seen Spider-Bud before. Who else? Ooh, we've definitely seen Soda, Honglu, and I think Ryoshu have egos for this guy. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's something I have. And, Otis. Otis has that one. We've also seen this girl. Now, who else have we seen? I think that's all that we've seen currently. A lot of the rest of these are, well, we've seen the pink version of this one, and we've seen the kind of more sad version of this one. Yeah, I think that's all pretty much, at least from what I can remember. I was on day 17, my last playthrough, but I think we'll start on the first day for this. Let's do this. That's, what's her name? Angela, I think. Yeah, Angela. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I guess we're playing as a manager for this place. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. Have you ever met an AI with such a suave name? See, she's really full of herself, I think. I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI, am I wrong? However, there's a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. Okay, really quick. Now that I'm thinking about it, isn't it a taboo to have a robot look too much like a human? I could have sworn, however you say it. Could have sworn that was like a really big taboo. No wonder L Corp went down. Jesus. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Ugh, can't speak today. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. ... Haha, don't worry, that was a joke. There could be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. Ah! Depends. You never know. I am the best in a majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. You sure are. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. True. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Well, if we're looking on information with L-Corp, I guess, informing about the company. That is not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it this way. Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search for a solution, we happen to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we've dubbed abnormalities. Hey, we fight those. Then, we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. Okay. To isolate them in controlled environments and then harvest energy from them. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Once you are fully placed into the role as the manager, you will be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand that these beings, well, to be able to... Oh my god, I cannot speak. It is very important that you know and understand these beings as well. Beings well to be successful in your position. God, fumbling. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blanco. They sure aren't. But it will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is the task of your subordinates to pen it. You have joined the... I didn't know... I just noticed this. Oh. Hello there. Oh yeah, I did her core suppression. I forgot about that. And then there's a log. Anyway. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck to us. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So, someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. I don't think I trust you very much. Shudder. Well then, shall we greet her now? The memories of all the Sephiroth are synchronized. They sure are. Hello, Malkuth. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? I sure do. It is my only choice right now. And I'm gonna go and say this. Apologies for any background noise. You know how the rest of the sinners get. Just try your best to annoy it. Not annoy, but ignore it, I guess. Let's get some new guys. I don't want to send them out here with absolutely nothing, so let's give them some... Ryoshu. Give them some stuff to fight with. Now, they don't have a lot of options. Yeah. I think it's good. I do wanna... Oh, can't take it off. Anyway. Here they are. Hello. Ava, Courtney, and Oswin. Look at them. These are gonna be our three guys that we gotta make sure we take care of. We're gonna beef them up. Oh, and there's the tree of life, or the tree of knowledge. I know about that. Vaguely. Let's do Ava. Let's get Ava in there to work on this guy. The weird cross skull. Yeah, this guy. It's definitely more than half full. And let's get Ava to work on this guy again. Look at her go. It's so weird seeing the Lobotomy Corporation, like, working and not just as ruins, you know? Like, this is what people had to go through every day. It's strange, you know? Very strange. And to know this was just hiding company files. Ah! Sure. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, which part of the motto do you prefer? I say... face the fear. We are the first humans of this world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, as I do not exactly belong to humanity. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entirely new world and brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning. However, we have only just found their essence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time, and we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. I mean, yeah, that's pretty accurate, I think. I mean, some of those abnormalities are, I don't know how to explain it. They feel like they're... almost built for us. Certain people. I think the best example I'd have to give, at least for myself, is, actually, let's not discuss that. This is supposed to be a fun thing. I'd rather not go too deep into, the things that have happened to me on my journey here at Limbus Company. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Just gotta get this day done. I think a goal for this would be to get to Tippereth's floor. The Tippereths, the two of them. I think that's a good goal to have for this stream, you know? It may take a little bit, but you know. And I'm pretty sure someone's making food right now, so I might wander off at some point to go grab something. I'm having leftovers, plus what they're making, because I don't feel like wasting good leftovers. There we go. We're having pasta, I believe, tonight. Ooh. Like this guy. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a mage or a billionaire who can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among those was seeking some kind of growth, to lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? I think this one fits me. Don't ... me. Come to think of it, there was another manager who gave me such an answer. As you know, spiritual is a rather obsolete term in today's world. So I asked them for the definition of spirit. Then that manager told me, well, I unfortunately do not recall the details of that conversation. Even an AI cannot store every bit of data. Unnecessary information should be deleted for smooth operation. Oh wow, that's mean. So, you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important, after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. At least she's honest. You know. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Let's keep... do the same thing. Oh, we have one left. Oh, let me spend that on... Now, let's get you guys some better stuff. Oh, cute. Oh. Oh. Well, I've never seen Rio. Oh, well. Never mind, I have. I was gonna say, I've never seen Ryoshu look like that. Doesn't she wear that thing in her corrosion? Red eyes corrosion? I don't remember. I'd rather not look when my fellow co-workers are going insane. It's not fun. Not fun at all. This one's really good. You know, for something that doesn't require anything, it's actually fairly good. It's only weak against pale damage instead of vulnerable. Anyway. What does it like? It likes attachment. Let's not risk it for now. Now, I will say, I will be taking a break in between, every command center, or whatever they're called. Just, you know, to get water and eat a little. Make sure I'm nice and awake for this. Because it does end up taking a while to get to, you know, to each thing. Or it takes a while to get to Breath's center. Give me a moment. Well, I said how I'd take a break only between every command center, or every center. Yeah. I got food. It was Ishmael letting me know that, no. It was Ishmael coming to let me know that my food was nice and ready. Do you take pride for what you do in here? Or do you take pride for what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? Sure, I can take pride in that, I guess. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role here well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know that you are happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn. Face all gray and grim. And you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. Do you see the bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. If they had known the risks from the beginning, the company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. It's sad that, that especially hasn't changed in a lot of the corporations. I should know from experience. Anyway. I'm sure they would have felt proud in themselves had they took their final breath. As they took their final breath. Accepted their deaths with equanimity. English is weird. Equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That's why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, in memoriam for their noble sacrifices. I'll drink. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass, and then take it lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. Alright then. Now ignore any weird eating sounds. I'm eating. Aw. The cheese crisped up at the edge. Now it's like weird. Ow. Alright. And now, we repeat. Let's try that. Let's try that. Oh. This food's pretty good. I don't know if anyone's reminded you today, but make sure you drink some water. You know, it's good for you. Fun fact. Water's pretty good for you. Alright, that's another day done. Day 5. Our founder, A, has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries now. Manager, how has your life been? I cannot see the color of your life as you do. While I am unable to console you with empty words such as, "That's not true," many things will change while you are here, that much is clear. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall in barren soil. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even smaller leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with sun or water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. God. No wonder I couldn't eat this at the restaurant. It's so greasy. It's a slice of pizza. That's what it is. I need to stop eating on that side of my mouth. Ow. It's gonna be okay, Osmond. I'll keep you safe, Osmond. Oh, you think? You think there's something off about this place? Okay. You think is crazy. Oh, I just realized. Speed that up. Next time I end up streaming like this, I might attempt Hahh's core suppression. Mm. Alright. Come on, come on. Give us a 10. As you're aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you at first. It's rather funny, knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who sent those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them you hope they will keep up with the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? We need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Duck overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine, and next they will come knocking, demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Assad, hello. Now, I'll say this. It's not often I find experiences like this that I can play one-handed. It's rather uncommon, actually, with the whole arm issue and everything. It's nice, though. It's nice being able to, not completely struggle. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, then. I did not at all mean to accidentally start the day. Well, that, oh, all tens. Lucky number. Lucky, lucky. If we can keep that going, we'll be done with this in no time. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This day is going really well. Nobody die, and, we'll have a perfect day, I think. Ah. 1 negative PE box. 2. There we go. Got some good employees. Man. Doing good. This guy tends to escape, but the energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you were originally perceived yourself to be. The High Echelon. The High Echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A. He is a visionary. A farmer who sowed seeds on virgin soil that no one had approached before. In time, he expressed interest in meeting you in person. If it happens, you will be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course, I highly admire him, but to be fair, he's the one who created me. He's also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Probably not. These headphones are driving me crazy. Let's go ahead and edit everybody's egos. Let's give you some better stuff. Yeah. 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 Actually. Do I want a magic bullet person? Do I want someone with magic bullet? You know what? Aw, never mind. You don't have enough justice. That's something I need to do then. I need to get you, training for justice. Let's see. You do that, you do that, you do that, you do that. Everyone is working well. He's a dog. Your puppy dog. Alright, looking fly, looking snazzy. Looking good. We're looking good. Oh. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's see. That's... Okay. Let's do that. Go. Suppress. I gotta do on a daily basis. So get you guys to suppress them. Go suppress them. Oh, what? No. Hey! Hey! No, you still have to suppress these guys. Yeah. They just killed one and then walked right out. That's not how that works. I think out of all of these, the dead butterflies guy is probably the best. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, shall face certain death doing so? This is a very basic question, so I'm certain you know the right answer. You gotta save the guy. Yeah. Sigh, it's so simple. I cannot believe I have to remind you. The manager's role is to oversee energy production, and that only. You are not here to take care of the employees. Not that I've known you for a long time, but I've never took you for such a humanitarian. Lobotomy Corporation is an industry giant. Its mission to produce energy is our top priority. It was such a simple question for me, however. Mayhaps not for you. Mayhaps. Okay. If I were a human, how disappointing, is what I would have said. Please do not worry. I will not make such a statement what you already did. I'm an AI after all. You already made the statement, Angela. I'm not gonna make the statement. Makes the statement. Do you see how she treats me? She's so mean to me and me alone, I fear. wonder how long this has been going on for. I'll check later. You. Justice. For Gotham. Let's go ahead and get everyone working. Go. Run. Do work. Work. Alright, let's do it again. Alright. And let's go again. And I was actually paying attention this time. There we go. Cool. And that should hopefully fill the quota. See, do you guys remember how I said that I'd go on until I hit Tippereths? Yeah. That might have to be for another time. Mostly because I'm hungry and I really want some food. Manager, among these 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which would you select? Let's go B. So you picked that one? Good. Now listen carefully. People who pick B are detail-oriented. They are rational, realistic, and honest to their needs, even to the point where others may perceive them as snobs. However, in pursuit of practical interests and tendencies to avoid loss will lead them to success. Reminds me more of a Faust than myself, but okay. Personally, I dislike the letter B. Okay, meanie. This is a new pastime among employees. I find it rather uninteresting. There's no scientific basis behind the observations, but it is admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Is it too odd for me to think about that? Okay. Understood, I guess. Courtney. It's time for your daily power-up. Do you have enough now? Hope you do. Nice. Cool. I do actually want to check the eagle. Cool. We can kind of just send her off to do her own thing whenever things happen. Alright, anyway. Let's get this show on the road. I keep accidentally making this one instinct. Everyone else is instinct. So it's on instinct, I guess. Dog. Hello, dog. It's a puppy dog. Totally not evil puppy dog. Let's go ahead and do that, because these two got it. When it comes to suppression, have you suppress this guy, and have you suppress this guy. Oh. That just straight murdered that employee. Well, too bad. They were in the way, I guess. Or they're called clerks, right? Yeah. There we go. I think that'll be it for today. And that, ooh. Manager, is there something wrong? Ah, I see. Will you just wait a moment? If you cannot bear to look, then you should close your eyes. There, I fixed it. There's a system error. How strange, it shouldn't have been so easily compromised. It is a technology originally derived during the war. Now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's functions. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would have been very troublesome for me. So I installed a cognition filter in your display. While the cognition filter functions, the employees will look like cute dolls splattered with abnormalities. Even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, many managers lost their sanity on that seat. I cannot allow you to join them. Let's just get through this day, and then I'm gonna shut off the stream. Yeah. I keep forgetting that the, actually, let's not talk about it. Just personal preference, I fear. I keep messing that up. I'm just a little out of it at the moment. I'll be fine. Just fine. Let's look at the cute dog. You know, the cute dog. Look at it. It's very cute. I love this little guy. So cute. There we go. But yeah. Sorry, just a little shaken up by that. Just a moment of weakness, I guess you could call it. I'll actually probably continue this tomorrow, to be fair. Just, you know, finish it up. Well, not finish it up, but I think that's pretty good for now, I think, personally. Oh. Oh. Is anyone there? Can you read me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. I am an insider, someone who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. I'm going to tell you 3 truths that the company wishes to keep hidden over the following days. Tell me, please, why do you think you were hired by the company? Should I rephrase that? Let me ask you like this then. Are you satisfied with your job here? No. Is that so? Well, I can't judge whether or not you're telling the truth. You're the manager, but you don't actually know anything about the company, do you? Would you say I'm wrong? Each time we speak will need to be brief as possible. I'm ending the call here. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous. Let's go ahead and get NetSack. We'll continue this tomorrow after a pack of cigarettes. I think that was a pretty good session. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Anyway. That was part of my experience with this. I'm possibly going to play again. Probably. definitely. Just, hopefully after, calming down a bit. Well, I'll see you then, whenever I do end up playing again. Goodbye,